In the heart of this narrative, India's growth outlook remains radiant. The International Monetary Fund's recent upward revision of India's economic projections for this year further brightens this scenario. With an unwavering optimism, we anticipate India's growth at 6.5 to 6.8% during the fiscal year 2023 to 2024. This is projected to be followed by an average growth of 6.65% and an impressive 7.95% over the next 2 years as the global economy regains momentum. Central to this journey, India will capitalize on its domestic demand. The focus will be on boosting private consumption and investment spending as key drivers of growth. However, the challenge lies in steering clear of potential inflationary impacts that could sway the stability of growth. Key to this growth story are the reforms in the Goods and Services Tax, or GST. The aim is to stop perplexing businesses with incessant rule changes and address the real villain behind economic woes: low demand. Full GST enforcement with robust reverse charge for proper credits, GST slab redesigning to create jobs, and amnesty offers to settle past dues and encourage timely filing are some of the strategies in the pipeline. But what about income tax? The plan is to expand the tax base by bringing more individuals and businesses under the tax umbrella. Simplifying tax compliance to make filing taxes less daunting and time-consuming is also on the agenda. Gradual phasing out of the old tax regime, a higher tax rebate under the new regime, and encouraging digital transactions, such as electronic house rent payments for tax deductions, are also part of the plan. The employment sector is not left behind either. The introduction of specific incentives aimed at enhancing funding for rural infrastructure and expanding the coverage of production-linked incentive initiatives to cover sectors such as services and chemicals are underway. The fiscal deficit is also a key area of focus. While the absolute fiscal deficit may see a reduction in the fiscal year 24, the percentage relative to GDP is anticipated to be around 5.9%. This is proposed to be adjusted to 5.5% in the fiscal year 25 interim budget. Capital expenditure is also set to increase. The government of India is projected to allocate a capex budget of Rs 10.2 lakh crore in the fiscal year 25, indicating a year-on-year growth of approximately 10%. Ease of doing business is also a priority. Less paperwork, more innovation is the mantra. This includes eliminating most professional certifications for smaller companies to fuel their agility, introducing stricter compliance standards for bigger companies to maintain accountability, and going digital for faster approvals. In summary, the story of India's economic growth is a tale of strategic reforms, domestic demand leveraging, fiscal deficit reduction, capital expenditure increment, and ease of doing business. The future of India's economy is indeed looking bright.